Welcome, welcome. So OCD is something big. So many people talk about it. So let me just explain a little bit. I don't know if I could come to a full conclusion, but at least we could come to understanding and awareness and how I have helped people thus far. OCD, the way I see it, the way I understand it, the way I experience it working with so many people, it's a huge game going on in the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind feels that you're not in control. So because it feels like it's not in control, even though you never really went to therapy about it and you never examined the reality or the evidence, because we are all in control. We have had moments when we were a child, if it's through molestation or through rape or different traumas, that at that moment we lost control, so the subconscious wants to keep us safe. So it convinces us behind our back, and just like we spoke about many times, that our food is digested behind our back, our heart rate is adjusted behind our back. The subconscious, the amygdala, does everything for us. So the next thing it does, it tells you, in order for you to feel more content and calm, which is really an illusion, is that you are in control. So for example, before you walk down steps, you're going to count to 3. Before you open up the door of the house, you'll count to 7. Cleanliness OCD is once you use a towel, you will put in the laundry, so you're controlling the germs. You will wash your hands every time you touch a surface, which ironically, by the way, maybe I'll talk about it later on. In reality, being too clean is more dangerous than actually having bacteria or germs on your hand, and we'll talk about it maybe later on. So it gives you this illusion that you're in control, because some people are just not responsible, or they're not aware, and they're touching so many handle knobs and doors, and they come in public places, and they might even see them eating a sandwich later on. It's dangerous. So you have this illusion that you're in control. So what's wrong? What's wrong? Let the OCD people just do what they do. Well, there's 2 things that are wrong. One is external, one is internal. The external part is that if you live with these people, you will go insane. You will go insane because of something. Let's say if it's someone that's germophobic, and they will go behind your back and they will sit and stare at you 24 hours 7, and you dare put your finger close to your nose, that's it, your marriage is halfway over. Or if they're gonna see you touch something and they're gonna follow you very quietly to see if you actually wash your hands, so on and so forth. Or they're gonna go nuts if you by mistake walked into a certain room of the house, or you walked in that all of the house with your shoes, because there's so much going on from outside. And the list goes on and on, but I would need 4 hours to record the stories that I heard. So it simply makes people externally around you crazy. But what's wrong if you're living on your own? What's wrong living on your own is, and I'm going to be very blunt and I'll be straightforward, the fact, the cause that you feel out of control is a real feeling, but it's not real in reality. I'll say it one more time. The fact that you have this very powerful feeling that your life is out of control is just a feeling. It has nothing to do with reality. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to laugh at you. I'm not going to say you're crazy. Heaven forbid, am I going to even mock you? I understand you. I know where it comes from, or I always see where it comes from. So now, the cause is an illusion, and the effect is an illusion too. No, I'm not going to go into this clip, maybe the next clip. Yeah, we're going to go into the next clip, explain why it is healthier to actually not wash your hands all the time. Although I personally come from outdoors, I wash my hands. I do wash my hands more than once a day, but no, not every 3.5 minutes. Absolutely not, because it's good to have germs. Join me next week. and I'll continue on of why it's actually healthier to deal with germs. Thank you.